What we do in life echoes in eternity.
What up, y'all? It's Devin with UPTV, aka the Dot Connector, and before we dive deep into the message, let me take a moment to say thank you to everybody who showed up for the 10-hour transmission. Whether you watched the entire stream or you just tuned in for a few minutes, your presence meant the world to me. That broadcast wasn't just content, it was warfare. It was a spiritual declaration, a moment where we came together to expose darkness, speak truth, and remind the enemy that we're still here. But just because the stream ended doesn't mean the battle did. The Bible says that Satan comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And if you've been feeling overwhelmed lately, and I know a lot of you have, like your peace is being robbed, like your relationships are under attack, like your mind is clouded with confusion and doubt, I want you to know this. You're not crazy, you're not alone, and you're not weak. The enemy is trying to make you tap out, but you got a choice. You can fold or you can fight. When the devil comes for your peace, you got to fight back. When he tries to shake your faith, you got to fight back. When it feels like everything in your life is falling apart, that's when you dig deep, hold tight to God, and swing back harder. See, every time you wake someone up, you rob hell. Every time you speak the truth, share the gospel, and stand firm in your walk, you steal from the kingdom of darkness. We're not just surviving out here, we're invading enemy territory. And even though the enemy is fighting hard, we got a mission: to rescue souls, to wake people up, to snatch people out of the fire and bring them into the light. This is how we rob hell: by living bold, by speaking truth, and refusing to let Satan have the last word in our lives. Now let me step out of presentation mode for a minute and just talk to y'all one-on-one, because I know how people feel when YouTubers ask for donations, and believe me, I don't like doing it either. And if you've been rocking with UPTV since the beginning, you already know I went almost 9 years without ever asking for a single penny. This channel was never about money. It was always about the message. And honestly, I was proud to keep it that way. But when YouTube demonetized my content, when they blocked ads, limited reach, and crippled the income stream that helped fund these videos, it hit hard, not just creatively, but financially. I got a wife, I got 3 kids, and I had to find other work to make ends meet. Work I'm still doing just to survive. But through it all, your support and God's grace kept us afloat. And that's why, if you ever gave, I shouted you out, because I don't take any of that for granted. I see you, I appreciate you, and I honor that support every time I step behind this mic. So here we are now, 10 years later. We just pulled off the 10-hour transmission, hoping to raise $10,000 to relaunch this channel full force and reclaim our momentum. And I'm grateful for every bit of support so far, but we've only reached about 1% of that goal. So if this channel has ever opened your eyes, if a video ever made you think differently, live differently, or believe more deeply, if you want to help me punch the enemy in the face and push this mission forward, then I humbly ask you, please consider donating. Support the mission. You can donate at PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. I have all of those links in the descriptions and in the comments. Y'all already know I hate asking, but I wouldn't do it unless it was absolutely necessary. We've come too far to let this mission die now. Let's keep it going. Let's rebuild, and let's hit the enemy harder than ever before. And to those of you going through your own storm right now, listen to me. Don't let the devil trick you into thinking God has forgotten you. Don't let the attack on your peace become an attack on your purpose. You are still here for a reason. You are still breathing because God isn't done with you. And even if your faith feels weak, His strength is made perfect in your weakness. So don't give up. Don't break down. Fight back. Fight for your mind. Fight for your family. Fight for your calling. Fight for the truth. We are not victims out here. We are warriors. We are not just defending ourselves. We are robbing hell. So gear up, stay armored up, and remember what we're fighting for. The kingdom is advancing, and we will not retreat. This is Devin Worlds, and we are the Dot Connectors. Peace and blessings, family.